Hello, Kehilat Darchei Tzion. We're on Erev Shabbat, Parashat Tetzeh. We're continuing on our journey through the haftarot of Nechama, the 7 haftarot of where Hashem consoles Am Yisrael. And we read this week in Yeshayahu Nun Daled, Roni Akara Lo Yalada. And in this haftarah, Hashem promises Am Yisrael that even though the land seems deserted and abandoned, the place will be full of the children of Am Yisrael. They will come back, they will grow in the land, and things will be that much better. But I want to focus on another point. We have a pasuk where Hashem turns to Am Yisrael, or to Yerushalayim, who is exactly talking to, and he says, Ki che'isha azuva va'atzuvat ruach kira'ach Adonai ve'eshet neurim ki tima'es amar Elohayich. Hashem is turning to Am Yisrael, or to Knesset Yisrael, or to Yerushalayim, and he refers to them as like a woman who's sad and miserable. She's been deserted by her beloved, and then he calls her back. And Hashem says, this is the feeling that you will have. And I think it's treating another aspect of challenges that Am Yisrael have had throughout the generations, and maybe we also have today. The religious one. Yes, there's lots of suffering and tragedies and devastation, and people look around, and Eretz Yisrael and Yerushalayim went through horrible things, and people around them were killed. But it wasn't only that. That wasn't the only issue. The issue that Am Yisrael felt at the time of the Churban was that they were deserted by Hashem. They felt that they had a relationship with HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and it's ended. And this relationship doesn't exist anymore. And this is a religious experiential problem. It's not just a theological one. How can Hashem have this happen? It's not a question in philosophy. This is an experience. Yes, you can say, I know Hashem can punish Am Yisrael. I know that there are challenges. I know that things work through nature. It can give many intellectual answers. But the experience, the feeling that Hashem deserted us, the feeling that He's not there with us at the time that we need Him most, that is a very, very big and challenging problem. That was the big problem at the time of the Churban. And Hashem tells Am Yisrael, I have not deserted you. I will come back to you. I will call you back to me. We will continue our relationship. It will be renewed. It will be restored. Have faith. Patience, it will happen. Right? The whole world will collapse. I will not leave my loving kindness from you. Our connection is eternal. Our relationship is greater than any physical body in the world. Our connection is much greater than that. That's what Hashem consoles Am Yisrael. And I think that also for us, at this challenging time, and we're now in Chodesh Elul, and Yamim Noraim are coming up, and so many prayers we have to say, and sometimes people feel like, what is there to pray for? Where is Hashem throughout all these challenging times? So we're in a different situation than it was in the Churban. Baruch Hashem, we have an army. We have had miracles throughout the year. We have a strong nation. We're in Eretz Yisrael. Be'emet, things are much better than what they have been for generations. But still, there's this feeling that some people might have of betrayal, of being deserted, of not knowing where Hashem is. And then comes our haftarah, and Hashem tells us, doesn't matter what the challenges that Am Yisrael are coping with, Hashem is peeking from behind. In the moment, He's not really holding our hand, but He will call us back. Things will come back and be restored. Our relationship with Hashem is that much bigger, stronger than any challenge that we have to face at the moment. Be'ezrat Hashem, that we should have Yeshuot v'Nechamot, and we should really experience the feeling that Hashem has called us back, and that things will be restored and be even much greater and better than they were before. Shabbat Shalom.